J Drone here. What's going on, guys? Got this Potensic folder, nice compact. It has some weight to it. The battery is thick. It should get a nice flight time. We're just going to do a side yard fly here because we're next to a residential community. A lot of times I just do it out in the field, and I know some of y'all don't have the convenience to have a massive field to fly in, so we'll see how it flies in a lightly residential community. The drone feels really good. The controller is pretty light, and even the cell phone mount, I'm not impressed by it, and there's no telemetry on it. Shame on you, Potensic. I need telemetry. But without any further ado, let's go. One other thing to note is, if you didn't see my unboxing, this, I'll try to show you here. It swivels a little. Not that it swivels, but there's dampering balls underneath it. So that might help in any type of vibrations. A good brushless quad really should not have vibrations, so you're going to want to put the bottom out first, and then go tops out. We're going to go ahead and sit this down here. There is an SD card slot on the bottom of this. We're going to go ahead and long hold, and then we'll go ahead and turn this on. Okay, so you have to long hold your throttle down. In order for that to pair, you have to long hold your throttle down. We're going to go ahead and connect to the app. The app that you want to use is Potensic GPS, no hyphen, just Potensic space GPS. We're going to go into Wi-Fi. Hopefully it doesn't pick up my home Wi-Fi. Let's see if I can remember how to turn on Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi on. There. So you're going to connect to UDI-RC GPS 122A8B. And if there's a UDI-RC app for this, I'm sure it would work. UDI-RC and Potensic kind of go hand in hand. All right, we are connected. We're going to go ahead and get out of there. We're going to go find the app, which is Potensic GPS. We're going to connect to it. Potensic GPS would like to access your photos. I got a long beep on there. I'm assuming that's probably saying that I have enough GPS satellites. We're going to go click Go Fly. We will click Allow while using app. Compass calibration. It wants a compass calibration. It says spinny spinny. I prefer to do this anymore. So yeah, that's probably what it is. It shows it's in GPS mode. And maybe it doesn't want to calibrate like that. That's our third time around. Alright, so let's see. It says, please stay away from metal devices, 1.5 meters in distance, rotate the drone 360 degrees. So we'll do it like this. There we go. So you can't do it the way I was trying. You want to go ahead and put your head up and go ahead and do it like this. Nice bright red lights underneath it. Too bad they didn't have one on the arm, but they do have a long green one on the back. So now we are calibrated. GPS accuracy test, we're going to hit next. GPS accuracy, data accessed, successfully ready to fly. So we are successfully ready to fly, guys. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if I'm going to show you the camera, or if I'm just going to show you a light flight here. It's all up in the air. That's kind of how it is. On the app here itself, you might be able to see it. It's about the time where you can see my phone. Upper position, you could show I have an SD card, and we are locked onto 11 satellites. HD, and we have full bars on everything. 100% battery. I did not charge the controller. I did charge the battery. When I did start charging the battery, it was already 3/4 the way charged. But let's go ahead and get this in the air. I don't know how we get this in the air, because y'all know me. I don't read instructions. Try down and out. Down and out does nothing. Down and ins, or just go ins. That'll do it. Go ahead and sit it up. Turn this way. I don't know why this thing beeps at me. But, let's see. You're going to maintain. Seems to be drifting a little bit towards me, a little bit. We do have power lines. We also have a high capacitor up there, but now it seems to be sitting. We're going to go ahead and go up. We're going to get one for the camera, probably for my thumbnail. So we're going to take my camera here and put it all up in its grill. Let's go up a little bit higher. Let's go this way. A little bit higher. I don't know how I'm going to like that. Like that. Clarity, drone to app to camera, It looks good right now. Obviously, we're not far away from one another. Let's go ahead and let's go up and get some distance on ourselves. Nothing crazy. I'm going to keep an eye on it. It's getting a little skippy. It could also be that I have a phone cover on it, but I wouldn't think the phone cover should cause that much of an issue. I still have connection. Bird just flew by. I see the bird. It's right up there. We're still connected. Almost 100 meters away from myself. So, I mean, 100 meters away with Wi-Fi connection, that's pretty good. We're 78 meters away from ourselves. And again, we got a large pole, there's probably a cell phone tower over there. We're 100 meters away from myself. I still have connectivity from the app to the drone. That's good for me. Obviously, when we get out in the field, we'll test that a little bit better. Let's go ahead and take a couple pictures here. Take a picture. And let's see. We have photo, video. I'm also going to click the button on here because sometimes it doesn't work. We'll go over here and maybe turn it this way actually. Take a picture of the water. And picture. Then I'm gonna turn back and dude, I got birds swarming. There must be a bird nest over there or something. I'm going to record and it shows on app I'm recording. What is going on here? I have no stick movement. I'm pressing forward, it's not, or there. Now it's going forward. I don't know if something was interfering with it or what happened there. Coming back towards myself, I lost my connectivity slightly. Go up a little bit taller, a little bit higher, I guess I should say, in altitude. Just gonna kind of do a cruise over my property here. Really smooth flyer. Really smooth flyer. Okay, and we are going to stop, and I'm going to stop the recording. Okay, I took a picture. We're going to stop the recording. We're going to go ahead and bring this down. That way I can show you how it's flying as far as characteristics and whatnot. Those tiny birds are not liking this drone at all. Look, they coming. Look, there's another one. Okay, I don't know what speed setting we're in, but we're going to do a dog run down, and then we're going to come back. We're moving at 2.9 meters per second, 3 meters per second. We'll go ahead and dog back. Going backwards, we're moving at 2.7, so clearly it moves 3 meters per second going forward, 2.7 coming back. We're going to click the high-low button, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go up a little bit in case we lose altitude. Going forward, and you're absolutely going to lose a little bit of altitude. Didn't gain much. Like, it really did not gain much in speed. We're going to put it up. I'm going to press back. I was at 2.7. It actually seems like it lost a little bit. Okay, that time it showed Alright guys, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Please excuse me. Let's try the speed test again. We're going to, I was looking at height. Alright, 3 speed modes. We're going to start in the second speed mode. Speed, meters per second. 3.7 meters per second. 3.6 meters per second. We're going to bring it back. We're at 3.7 meters per second. That's in the second speed setting. Third speed setting. We're going to go up a little. Going to go forward. We're at 6.6 meters per second. It saw 6.7. It's sitting at 6.4. We're going to go ahead and lift up again. And we're going to bring it back. Bringing it back, we're at 6.8 meters per second, 6.6. 6.5 meters per second in high. We'll test it in slow. There's 3 different speed settings. So that's in slow. In slow, you're going to cruise at about 2.4 meters per second. We're going to go ahead and bring it back. Again, 2.6, 2.5, 2.5 meters per second. So I'm pretty sure this has follow me and stuff on it. Clearly, I have no clue how to do it. Here we go. There's a button on the controller. Let's go ahead and... I want to take a picture there, though. Let's go ahead and... That should be a good picture. Maybe not. Let's back up a little. That might be all right. Let's click follow me, see what happens. I've clicked follow me. It's not turning the right direction though. Can I yaw? Can I yaw? Can I get me in the, all right. Cancel follow me. It wouldn't allow me to yaw and adjust. So I'm gonna back up. Let's get away from myself. We're going to click follow me. I mean, I guess I'm still in frame. So what do I want to do here? I can move it left to right. I want to go forward. Let's record this. Let's go record. Keep an eye on it. It should back up. It is not backing up. So maybe I took it out of follow me mode. Yeah, because it's not doing nothing. Let's go ahead and it's in follow me mode. Okay, so now I'm walking forward and it's backing up. Walking backwards, should come forward. It is coming forward. And it seems to be yawing with me as I'm going this way. I don't think it's slow enough to cross those lines. So we're gonna go forward, or down. I didn't want it to hit the lines. We are still in follow me mode. It says it anyway, yeah. So heading forward towards it, it's not gonna follow you well. Let's go ahead and stop recording. Let's take it out of follow me mode. Now I'm in GPS mode. So the app is pretty good. What I want to do here is maybe we'll take off down the road. I'm gonna have to make sure my cell phone don't go nowhere. So we're gonna click follow me. It's in follow me. I'm in frame. I'm gonna go ahead and record. We are not recording. We are recording now. So I'm just gonna backpedal a little. Okay. See if it'll keep up. It's maintaining a distance, and it might be maintaining a set distance, and maybe you could change those parameters. Nobody's coming. And right now I'm barely in frame. Let's go ahead and I can't move the yaw and follow me. I can move left to right. So now I'm going to walk forward. It's in GPS mode again, so it keeps coming out. Click follow me. I don't know why you want to look over there. I'm not over there. So we'll make its life easier. We'll get in front of it. So the follow me, as far as the pivoting, it's not working great. But here, hands up. It's moving backwards. As you can see, I have no hands. So the follow me is working well, besides the pivoting. And as I back up, it should come towards me. I'm not touching anything. And it is working. So we're gonna stop recording. I'm over here, buddy. Stop recording. Take it out of follow me mode. Again, I think this probably would work better if we had a better controller. Although I will say one thing about this controller, the antenna, this is a wired antenna. You can see my son down at the end of the street. We're at 49% battery capacity. I don't know how long we've been in the air, and I can't really see it on my thing. We got a blockade. That might be a good picture for the thumbnail. If I can lighten that up, maybe tilt it this way. It's a nice drone though. Obviously we're gonna have to get this out in the field Underneath it, we have a blinking light. I don't know why that's blinking. Let's see. So it'll flash when it's on. When you press the record button, it'll go into a rapid flash. Take a picture, it'll do a double blink. So those are visual verifications that it's recording. And my son has made it down here. He's sucking on some sour candy. But we're just gonna go ahead and run this way. I'd like to run out the battery down to about 30% because I'm unsure when I'll be able to get another flight in, and I don't want to toast the battery on the first flight. You should really condition your batteries. You shouldn't just burn them. What speed setting are we in? So we were in the first speed setting. Second speed setting is a little bit of a burner. Even though this thing's locked on to GPS, that thing moves on the second speed setting. Potensic has come a long way. There used to be a time where Potensic was just brushed toy grades. They are entering the market where they're trying to compete with the big boys. They got a little ways to go, especially on that Dreamer. But they are outputting nice drones. And I know the biggest gripe people have about this company is price. They're a little bit pricey, but they sell on Amazon. If anything happens to the drone, you either get your money back or you get another drone. The customer service for this company is amazing. Just do a little buzz by. Has some speed to it. And again, this came in a silver case. This whole setup goes in a case. We're down to 34% battery. I think I'm just going to land it. And we are going to try to land it by push button. Let's see here. Uh-oh, this could be bad. I pressed return to home, so let's see where it goes. I'm not touching anything. Ideally, it should be just in front of that van. It should be on this pavement, though, because that's where we took off. It did do a GPS accuracy test. It's turning to the original heading that we had it in. We originally had it that way. Let's see where it goes. If it hits the grass, it's not on point. I mean, it's pretty close. We'll land. What are you doing, dude? It don't want to land. Maybe I gotta sit it down? I mean, or there we go. So it's slightly off. It is slightly off, but that's pretty close, I think. That is pretty close. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put it down below. Again, if you don't see the video from this camera on this review, look for another one. I also have something new that I just got in today, so pay attention to the channel for that. If you like crystal videos, I have a video from my last hunt that I'm going to go ahead and put out probably in a day or two. And as you can see, you have a LED indicator showing battery. It still shows 50% on this. It shows 34% on that. I'll trust the digital, although that's probably a little bit more accurate. Again, subscribe, hit like, and I'll catch you on the next video.